We'll see when you're ready.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Twintuitive 717. I'm back with another reading. Divine Feminines, I do have a message here for you. I'm hearing running out of excuses, okay? I do feel like your masculine wants to be with you, near you, okay? And they may feel like they're running out of excuses. And I feel like someone's like talking themselves into reaching out because they know this is what they want. It reminds me of the very soon card in this deck. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So I feel like someone's like talking to themselves, like just do it, like just reach out. Because, you know, they keep asking themselves, like, why the delays? Like, why are you hesitating? Okay, they're running out of excuses as to why this can't work, why this won't work. Yeah, they're in a mental prison. Okay, it's time to take back control. And I feel like taking back control is about clearly deciding that, hey, this is what I want. Now, because the Free Yourself card is coming up, I feel like some of these excuses has a lot to do with the both of you obviously maybe having some clear obstacles that are in the way. I'm hearing like some things might be taboo between you two. Okay, the thing is, somebody just wants to speak their mind. They just want to speak their truth, okay? And I'm getting that for many of you. You may be in environments where you've just kind of stumbled upon this person and you've met them, and all of a sudden this fire started getting bigger and bigger and bigger in the background between you both. And the energy I'm feeling is like somebody's running out of excuses as to why it is they shouldn't speak up about their feelings for you, okay? Some of you could be married, Divine Feminine. Some of you could already be in another partnership. Some of you could be a lot older than this Divine Masculine as well. Some of you could be a lot younger. I'm also seeing too that like, I'm hearing the words not appropriate. So to the outside, like, so to people in your circle or whatever the case is, I feel like most people would be like, whoa, that's inappropriate for you two to be talking to one another. But it's like somebody's like, I don't care. Like for your masculines, I feel like they just want to free themselves from this, because it's like nobody has any say over like their heart, what it is they're feeling for you on a deeper level. Okay, so they want to speak up about it. It's like, even if you have a husband, they want to speak up about it. You might have a partner, you might have a spouse, like you might be just completely engulfed in another situation, but somebody's starting to feel like, I don't care. Those things aren't bigger than what it is I feel in my heart for you. And I feel like somebody's getting to this place where they're feeling like there's just no harm in telling you how they feel. It's not like they're asking you to, you know, leave a situation behind or be with them or whatever the case is. Somebody is just coming to the terms with like, I just want to tell you how I feel. I want to free myself from this. Otherwise, I'm just going to go crazy. Okay, we have let go of control issues pairing up with Free Yourself. They really just want to let go of all of these excuses that keep coming up. Okay, especially around like they think it's the wrong thing to do, but I feel like also not speaking up also seems like the wrong thing to do. So this person's like in this tug of war energy, right? They just want to leave this alone, but at the same time their heart just won't let them. So they're literally talking themselves into at least reaching out or communicating or sending you some kind of hint or heads up that they feel this way about you. They may even question whether it is you feel this way towards them. I feel like you definitely do. But many of you, again, with this whole not appropriate, maybe many of you aren't making this move because you yourself are in a controlled environment where it would not be appropriate for you to be the one to reach out. But you might be harboring feelings for this person. I'm hearing mutual friends. A lot of you might be in a group of mutual friends where you guys have eyes for one another, but somebody belongs to somebody else. I'm seeing two people who might be like boyfriend and girlfriend or a married couple. And Divine Feminine, this is one of his friends. Like, this is one of your like spouse, boyfriend, whatever is going on there. It's one of his like friends, like one of his acquaintances, somebody that might come around a lot. And it's like both of you can feel the heat, the passion in the room. I don't know why I'm hearing the words contractor. Okay, so for some of you, he could be a contractor, whoever this person is. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's really weird. But anyways, yeah, allow this to unfold naturally, because I do feel like someone's going to do it. Someone's going to take the plunge. Someone's going to make the move, because they really do feel like they need to at least express themselves, okay? What do they see when they look at you? Okay, so we have forgiveness. Yeah, it might be forgive me for what I'm about to do. Okay. And I feel like many of you are just guilty of having these feelings for this person as well. Maybe many of you might be feeling everything that they're feeling in terms of hesitating, but I feel like they're coming to the realization a little bit faster than you that this could be something really beautiful. Okay, this could be something that could grow into something really, really beautiful with the significance of the plant there. And the plant is even bearing these flowers, or it could be like these little berries or fruit. There's two birds in the background as well. I'm hearing that this connection as well, like it's not going anywhere. Like these feelings between you two, I see two people trying their very best to cover it up or dismiss it. Even if you guys work together, or I don't know, like I just see like for whatever reason you guys have to mingle, or you have to be in the same place with one another often, and it's starting to get really uncomfortable. And somebody's about to do something about it, and they're maybe asking for your forgiveness for, because I keep hearing forgive me for what I'm about to do, but I feel like many of you, you're feeling this as well. I mean, she's wearing this purple dress, which tells me that there is something deep in this connection. It's not just a crush. It's not even just lust. It's like a deep, profound pull between two people that cannot be ignored. It's like these feelings are real and worth exploring. Let's cut the deck in half and see what we get from this. Passion. Okay, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. That's why you guys can't ignore it. You know, and some of these readings have been talking a lot about like two people stumbling upon one another, and it's like, it really is like a difficult path to walk, because I do feel like for some of you, what may be coming up is like passion in other relationships may be fizzling out now you guys may be feeling like, I don't want to be involved with someone. I even hear some of you guiltily uttering to yourselves like, I wish I was single. You know, I wish I was free to explore these newfound feelings that I have. And I feel like many of you have been living with a sense of guilt, and maybe that's why forgiveness is coming up. Maybe many of you need to hear, like, forgive yourselves for loving this person or for having feelings for this person, because, you know, love is something that, you know, unfortunately we cannot control. You know, hidden in plain sight, the genie can't grant wishes around love, because you can't control that stuff, you know. By the way, I was like telling Ariel the other day, I'm like, if a genie could grant me 3 wishes, I would definitely wish to be like a tomcat and totally cuddle her chunky butt, because she's just so cute. Okay, that was really disturbing. I'm gonna get back to the reading now. But yeah, like, this is maybe again why forgiveness is a big theme between you two. I just feel like a lot that's intertwined in this dynamic. I even see just a lot of things, like all of these little towers maybe having to fall, but it's with the energy of forgiveness. I do see that, like, even though these towers may fall, it may be like a peaceful dismantling, okay? Because the passion and the true love energy between two people, it definitely means that you guys are letting things unfold naturally, but at the same time paying attention to the areas where you may need to take back control of your life. So because of this connection, I do feel like it's unfolding into something where eventually down the road, like, it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger, to the point where forgiveness is going to be a big theme, right? Like, I do see like breakups, maybe divorces, separation, telling the truth as well, because forgiveness, I'm seeing honesty as well. So I do foresee for many of you, like, you know, tough conversations happening around, hey, by the way, there's this person at work, or hey, by the way, you know, your friend so-and-so, I'm having these really weird feelings that I can't seem to shake or get rid of. A lot of you have been dreading these conversations, okay? But yeah, these energies are coming back full force, guys, 2025, mark my words, okay? And with a lot of the divine masculines too awakening, the energy is quick, like it's happening really quick. It's happening like more it's more of like a fast-paced moving energy. It's not slowed down anymore, like many of you who have been in like endless cycles where it's like when it was your turn, divine feminine, everything was moving so slowly. But now that your divine masculine has had the awakening, them are wasting time in her. Hannah, mama now wasting time in her. He's trying to catch up to you as fast as he can. So these conversations that might have taken you a really long time to have in your situations, I feel like with the divine masculines, they're not. I'm gonna lay it all out on the line here, okay? Because this passion isn't going anywhere. I feel like once you've ignited this passion within this masculine, it's really, really, really difficult to stay away from you. It's like they're out of excuses now in terms of not reaching out. Everything else that's kept them at bay, which is like society's kind of no, like this person's married. Why would you do that? You're a homewrecker. You're this. Leave that alone. That's not what a good person does. I feel like both of you are about to lose like friends. You're about to lose like certain connections of people who like even you've maybe sought advice from as well. And they've given you advice to stay away from each other because it's like, no, it's too shocking for our, perception. Like, you know what? No, my soul would not be able to tolerate seeing this kind of thing. So you stay away from that person. I feel like both of you are over it. That's why this masculine's feeling like, fuck these excuses. Like, I'm going to reach out to you and I'm going to tell you how I feel about you. Right? A lot of you are going to hear your masculines admit to you outright. Like, I love you. I think about you. Like, I think about you in ways that I shouldn't, but I do. I feel like divine feminines, you're going to get ready to be like cornered. Okay, cornered in a moment. Cornered in a moment of passion. Okay? Did the passion card come out? Yes, it did. Ooh. You're going to be cornered in a moment of passion. Okay? He's going to bend you over like this. Spiritually speaking, of course. I don't know. Maybe some of you might get that. I don't know. But they're going to allow themselves to reveal like how it is they've been feeling about you. Because these excuses are stupid. Sorry to be so, blunt and silly and immature about it. But that's just what I'm hearing your divine masculines feeling like. Like, why wouldn't I express my love to you? Like, I'm not a child. Right? If I'm feeling something for you, I need to express it to you. And yeah, it might be absurd, but it's like, what the hell is the point of keeping my mouth closed? And that's the thing about twin flames. You guys aren't meant to operate in this box that society has put you in. You're meant to take those leaps and take those bounds in the name of, dare I say it, true love. Okay? That's what you guys are meant to do, because that's what this love makes you do, and with this whole energy of forgiveness, I feel like it's becoming easier and easier to like cross that line or cross that kind of invisible boundary there, because like your heart, you can't ignore your heart. Okay? That's your truest compass on the journey. Okay? That alone should tell you the truth. Never mind what people are saying, never mind what people's opinions are. Never mind what this person is telling you. What does your body say about this person? What does your heart say about this person? How do you feel? That's what this divine masculine's wrestling around with. That's why they're out of excuses when it comes to reaching out to you, because their body, heart, mind, soul is telling them everything they need to know. That's what's making them free themselves from this energy of like, not like staying stagnant, right? Watching you from afar, spying on you, reaching out through fake phone numbers, testing the waters. Somebody's ready to go and take a swim. Okay, no more testing their waters, no more testing the waters, dipping their toes, coming in and out. That's like, for them, coward behavior, right? Their true divine masculine energy. Yes, things may not be aligned perfectly, but at least I'm speaking my truth. At least I'm being honest, right? I'm hearing friendships ruining. So I do feel like a lot of you might have like divine masculines, and whoever you're with, divine feminine, I feel like you guys could be married, you could be in a relationship, but they're friends. And this relationship is going to get severed, but in the name of true love, it's better to sever that tie than go without experiencing you, right? Divine feminine, they ain't doing it. Nuh-uh. This man is sacrificing you over our friendship. What? Nah. He's like, all right, it was nice knowing you. No, true love, passion. It's like hitting the lottery in this lifetime in the area of cups, right? That's how twin flames feel. That's why a lot of people don't understand the pull between you two. That's why you'll often find like when twin flames start opening up about their connection with like friends, family, there's this very like envious, like no, like this kind of feeling of like, oh, like trying to convince you that this is nothing, or trying to sweep it under the rug, or they'll try to like literally convince you that this is not the thing for you. but it's because they can feel how triggering it's going to be once it does come together. Okay? A lot of people don't believe in the kind of love that you two have because it kind of puts their relationships and their authenticity in their own relationships under pressure. So, yeah, that's basically why. But aside from that, you know, letting go of those control issues, yeah, your masculines are really just kind of ready to, I don't know, stop making excuses as to why it is they should hold back. I feel like someone's done with it, okay? Let's get into the tarot of sexual magic. What actions are they going to take towards you? Okay, so we have the Hanged Man here coming through. This is the part where they're talking to themselves, okay? I can't show this card because it is very sensual, but if you guys want to pause the video, it is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. It is the Hanged Man card. So I'll give you guys a second there to pause the video if you would like. And I'm just going to kind of look at the imagery here and see what I'm getting. Because I see some rope here. Her hands are tied, which definitely confirms here that many of you are the ones in the relationship here, Divine Feminine. Okay, this has been the big excuse. This has been what's been holding this Divine Masculine back. But goodness, you're tempting, okay? You are tempting, and the Hanged Man energy says, you know, something's out of place here, something's out of alignment, which represents this kind of unorthodox connection between you two. But the man can't stop creeping up on ya. Okay, you guys got to check out this card. He can't stop creeping up on you. This man is not going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I think that came out in one of the readings yesterday. Okay, the feelings that they have towards you are stronger than whatever's got your hands tied. I'm sorry. Okay? There's even sage here that's bundled. Okay, they want to clear the air. And someone knows that you hold these feelings for them as well, because as I'm mentioning the sage and like burning of sage, you know, you guys know the song by Beanie Siegel, like, I can feel it in the air, I can hear it in your voice. Something's going on. Something's going on. That's why I'm saying conversations are about to come up. This connection is about to not be in secret anymore, because this masculine might know. That's why they're pacing back and forth and they're not making excuses anymore. They're talking themselves into reaching out because all the signs are there. They can smell it in the air with the sage here bundled near you. They can smell your pheromones. They can smell it in the room. They can smell your like nervous sexual sweat, right? That release of like, ah. When he walks into the room, he can smell it. Only he can smell it, okay? Only he can pick up on that, oh. You know why? Because it's directed at him, right? That's some sex magic right there for you, baby. Okay? Only he can smell that smell. That, oh, when he comes around and you're just like, oh, oh. I'm about to crack up, guys. Oh my goodness. And if you guys take a look at this card, he smells that smell. He do. Okay? That's that bird call, that signal, that aroma. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is definitely at this point running out of excuses to be away from you. Okay? Now it's just intoxicating at this point. All right? If you guys like this one, check out the membership section. I do have some 18+ readings there for you to enjoy. And if you guys would like a personal session with me, just to chat about your journey, just to get some clarity, you can find me on Hypsy.com for recorded readings. And if you don't like the recorded readings, you just prefer to chit-chat with me, pick up the phone and call me, or either text with me, then go ahead and reach out to me, guys. I would love to support you. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Take it easy, guys. Bye.